What's up, Destiny 2 fans? We finally have a roadmap for the next year of Destiny 2, Renegades, and all the new information. So many different things are coming soon, and I can't wait to share them with you. So let's jump right in and take a look at what's in store for us. First off, we're going to be getting a Renegades campaign, obviously, Lawless Frontier activity as well, another exotic mission, a new dungeon, new weapons, which are blasters. That's going to be super awesome, very heavily inspired by Star Wars. Our seasonal power is definitely going to carry over. We already knew that, but it's good to get another confirmation of that as well. All exotic weapons and armor is going to be featured. We knew that as well, but that's still so awesome to continue to get this confirmation. Along with all this, Destiny has addressed the community as well, letting us know that they do feel like they made some mistakes inside of Edge of Fate. With them addressing us, they said, with Edge of Fate, we presented a different vision for the future of Destiny 2's core game, one intended to refocus on releases and player call to action on a familiar but deeper pursuit of power and ascending to higher tiers of gear across a wider range of activities, supporting customizable challenges and rewards. They then mentioned that the feedback made it clear that this was the wrong path for Destiny, stating that it is clear that grinding power will never be a substitute for earning a trophy, and that climbing through throwaway tiers en route to the gear that they actually want to build is not aspirational. I don't know about you, but I kind of take this as an apology for the very, very tough grind that they gave us. They didn't say sorry specifically, but it is them recognizing their mistake, and that's the best that I could ask for. Now, this isn't to say that we should specifically be praising Bungie or saying, wow, great job, Bungie, but I think that what it does mean is that while it is still okay to be upset with Bungie, don't be upset at Destiny 2. It's still a great game. They gave us a lot of content. They're going to give us a lot of content, and what they're trying to do is move forward in a better path. I don't mean to stroke Bungie's ego, but as somebody that loves this game, I do see this as a win for the community. Going into Renegades, they've also mentioned that we are going to be getting a wider access to power progression, especially in expansion content. This means that we are going to be able to get power level just from playing stuff that Renegades releases. Whether this means campaigns or not, we'll have to find out in the future. One great thing that we know for sure is coming is a nice quality of life to our vaults. We're getting 300 more spaces, and we're getting a different way to sort them all, and that's really awesome because that is something that always bugged me in Destiny 2. And from the screenshots, it looks like we are going to be able to filter based on tier, power, rarity, date, added, slot, lowest to highest power as well. That's really awesome, and I think that this is going to go very, very well with the way that I like to organize my stuff. They then go on to talk about the ornaments for all of our exotics. This is something that I find very, very exciting because I like to make outfits. It's one of my favorite things to do just during the downtime while we're playing, but it looks like the ornaments for every single one of our exotics are going to be interchangeable, which means that if I have a wishful ignorance, I can switch that out for one of my other worm god looks. And I don't know, this just adds so much more customization that I think is going to be really fun to mess around with, do new kinds of outfits, and just have fun with that. Along with this, they mentioned numerous sandbox buffs to existing exotics and legendary archetypes. Now, we're going to jump into this in more detail in a future video, but I'm very excited for this. I also think that, having all of the exotics featured makes build crafting way more fun. And then a big one for me is reintroducing weekly objectives to support weekly rituals. I am so stoked about this. I love having something to do every single week and wanting to do them. So that's going to be a big win for the Destiny 2 community as well. Something that they've been talking about is the Vanguard alerts, so here's just a couple preview screenshots that they have, which also looks like we get the chronolog currency, and that's really cool because I am dying to catch up on some of the past season passes. And this screenshot looks kind of like our weekly pass, our seasonal hub. Looks like we have the active orders, the daily objectives, weekly objectives, very similar to what we have right now, and they did show us this earlier, but I just think that this looks really fun. It looks way better than what we currently have. And then we have Arena Ops, which they are saying is going to be seasonal 6 Guardian activities, and that just sounds super awesome. It looks like we're going to have a lot of good rewards from them as well. I think this is exciting, and that's going to add a lot more to the portal and a lot more activities for players to do. Anyways, Destiny 2 fans, this looks like it's going to be just a little bit of what's going on over the next year in Destiny. I am super excited for Renegades. I'm expecting a lot of good things coming from this, and I just hope that the community will come back and play it and see how good it is. And if it's bad, then hopefully we have another way forward. That's all I've got for you today. I hope you're as excited as I am, and have a great weekend.